Hello friends, I am Sunil Ranjan. So now in this session I have come up with the word brainstorm, and this word has become very popular today. So brainstorm, and of course some brain is there, and so we have the word brainstorm, and Americans have brought this word into existence. So, mostly Americans use this word brainstorm, and the pronunciation is brainstorm. Now, coming to the meaning of this word, and the meaning of this word is to try to come up with as many ideas, to try to come up with as many ideas as possible about a problem. This means you have to collect ideas first, as many ideas. So, first there must be collection of ideas. So, and often together with other people, means some other persons are also involved, so they will be giving more ideas. So first it is the collection of ideas. So brainstorm means to try to come up with as many ideas as possible with others also, and so a sudden clever idea that comes, so that is also brainstorm. Now, coming to the sentence structures. So we have the sentences here. Starting, we had a brainstorming session. We had a brainstorming session to find a quick solution to the problem. So we had a brainstorming session, means we sat together and everybody gave ideas. So it was a brainstorming session to find a quick solution to the problem. So if I think, I may get some ideas, but when many people are thinking, then many ideas will come, and the possibility of a quick solution is there. Now, the next sentence is, he shouted that he had a sudden brainstorm. He shouted that he had a sudden brainstorm, means some idea clicked to him. So, now this kind of sentence is very rare. You will not come across this kind of sentence, but yes, it's a fact. So he shouted that he had a sudden brainstorm, means suddenly some idea came to his mind. Some solution clicked to his mind. So he had a brainstorm. So what a wonderful sentence, yes. And next we have is, it was in my washroom. Now washroom, my God. Because ideas may come anywhere, and you also agree that there is no specific place for coming up of an idea. So it was in my washroom that I had the unexpected brainstorm. Now unexpected brainstorm means unexpected idea that came to me. So I might be thinking a lot about it. I may be trying to find a solution, but I was not getting anywhere. But when I got into the washroom, I had a brainstorm, means the idea, the solution came to me. It clicked to my mind. So, it was in my washroom that I had the unexpected brainstorm. Now the next sentence is, we need to do some brainstorming. We need to do some brainstorming before we get down to planning. Before we get down to planning means before planning we need to do some brainstorming, because when ideas are coming, then planning is better. So the sentence was like that. Now the next sentence is, they all help brainstorm ideas. They all help brainstorm ideas and design new products. So they all help brainstorm ideas, means they all gather to get some idea and design new products. So this is about some manufacturing side of a company or some corporation. So this is business talk. Anyway, next we have is, remember, all ideas are welcomed. Remember, all ideas are welcomed. So start brainstorming. So this is asking the people, asking the persons there to do some brainstorming. So, and all ideas are welcomed. Now the next sentence is, that problem requires a lot of brainstorming. That problem requires a lot of brainstorming. Means the problem is difficult. So a lot of brainstorming needs to be done. Next sentence is brainstorming is a way. Brainstorming is a way to explore for alternatives. Brainstorming is a way to explore for alternatives. So there are many alternatives that come. So when brainstorming is done, then it's better because some idea clicks. Now the next sentence is boys sat to brainstorm job opportunities for graduates. Boys sat to brainstorm job opportunities for graduates. So it is talking about the boys and they sat together to think about the job opportunities for graduates. Now the next sentence is many a time brainstorming offers solutions. Many a time means many times. Brainstorming offers solutions. Of course, why do we do brainstorming? To get some solution to some problem. So the sentence is like this. Now the next sentence is they meet twice a month. They meet twice a month to brainstorm. They meet twice a month to brainstorm and set business goals for each other. And set business goals for each other. So what happens? They meet twice a month to brainstorm. Means to get ideas. So they gather and then they try to get ideas and then they set the business goals for each other. So we had this sentence here. Now the next sentence is have you brainstormed the narrative of the play? Means what kind of narrative should be there for the play. So the sentence is have you brainstormed the narrative of the play? Means have you tried to get ideas for the narrative of the play. Now the next sentence is why not brainstorm and come up with more ideas. So this is a suggestion. So why not brainstorm and come up with more ideas. So this is a very positive approach on trying to find a solution. Okay, now technical solutions can be brainstormed by professionals only. Technical solutions, of course, general people cannot try to do so because they are not professionals. So they are not professionally qualified. So technical solutions can be brainstormed by professionals only. So this is a straight sentence about the technical expertise of the professionals. Now the next sentence is a team will brainstorm a job description. A team will brainstorm a job description for the new leadership post. So a team will brainstorm means the people will gather and so they will brainstorm a job description for the new leadership post. Means what qualities are required. So they will be sitting and deciding, trying to come up with ideas. Next we have is we can brainstorm a list. We can brainstorm a list of the most influential individuals in the company. So the sentence is we can brainstorm a list means we can get so many we can get the names of the influential people in the company. So we can brainstorm a list of the most influential individuals in the company. Now the next sentence is brainstorming sessions take the best out of you. Of course, when you are thinking and thinking and thinking and trying to find a solution to any problem, your mind gets very creative and active. So the sentence is brainstorming sessions. Brainstorming sessions take the best out of you. Means the best quality comes out when there is brainstorming. Now the next sentence is hundreds of ideas have been tried. Hundreds of ideas had been tried and discarded means rejected during 2 years of brainstorming. I repeat, hundreds of ideas have been tried and discarded during 2 years of brainstorming. So might be there is some serious problem. So hundreds of ideas have been tried. Maybe the big multinational company it had that kind of session. Now the next sentence is the CEO Of course, Chief Executive Officer, that's the full form of CEO. So, the CEO suggested having a brainstorm meeting. The CEO suggested having a brainstorm meeting for the new project. Now see, brainstorm meeting, brainstorm used as an adjective here. So the more you know, the more you grow, and the more you grow, the more you feel satisfied. Yes, with your achievement, with your growth, with your enlightenment. Now the next sentence is, let's brainstorm and try to find a solution. Very straight sentence. Let's brainstorm means let's gather as many ideas as possible and try to find a solution. Now the next sentence is, you don't need hard brainstorming for the plot. So you don't need hard brainstorming for the plot. Now the plot means the piece of land also, and plot means the central theme of some drama, some play, some poetry, or any literary work, any artistic work. So you don't need hard brainstorming for the plot. So that is opinion of someone. Now next is, I brainstormed but nothing finally happened. I brainstormed but nothing finally happened. Means I thought about so many things but no idea finally clicked to me. That's the meaning. Now the next sentence is, we all get together and brainstorm ideas about the next movie. So this is about the making of some movie. So the people involved here are directors, producers, or those kinds of people. So the sentence is, we all get together and brainstorm ideas about the next movie. Now the next sentence is, unless you brainstorm, you won't get some new idea. So unless you brainstorm means unless you try to get ideas, more and more ideas, how can you get some idea? So unless you brainstorm, you won't get some new idea. And the last sentence, my dear friends, here is, brainstorm and list possible failure conditions. Now listen to me. Brainstorm and list possible failure conditions and alternate success conditions. So all the possibilities of failure and all the possibilities of success. So try to think about those things. So brainstorm and list them. So brainstorm and list possible failure conditions and alternate success conditions. So this is the end of this session, my dear friends. And of course these sessions are serious sessions because you try to learn, you try to get to know how well you can express your ideas. One word is there, but how differently we can use that word, that gets into picture here. Well, if you have subscribed to my channel, I'm happy. If you haven't subscribed, I suggest you to subscribe to my channel, because then you will get to know a lot more in my future videos. And I promise that I'll always try to give the best possible for you. So thank you for watching and listening.